Hello everybody, today we're talking about our research titled Assessment of Microbiological Quality of Groundwater in the Saïs Plain, Morocco, presented by Dr. Saïs. The objectives of our work is to evaluate the microbiological quality of groundwater in the Saïs Plain, Morocco. For planning of this research, introduction, study area, sample and sampling, methods, results and discussion, and we determine by conclusion. The groundwater of Saïs Plain is the main drinking water supply for Fes Meknes region, Saïs Basin in Morocco. A large number of people living in this region depend on groundwater drawn from open dug wells for their daily water requirements. The vulnerability of groundwater qualitatively reflects the natural ability of the aquifer to be reached and affected by pollution from surface. Microbiological groundwater contamination occurs more easily in aquifers in which permeability arises from fractures and karst phenomena. For our study area, this area in Fes Meknes, Basin Saïs, located in the middle of the country, is located at the junction of the tabular Middle Atlas Mountains and the plain of Saïs. It is a part of the Cebu catchments. The basin includes two structural units, the Saïs Plain to the east and the Plateau of Saïs to the west in Meknes vicinity. Looking in the topography, we look that the aval of this basin is located in Fes and the aval in the Meknes. Sample 144 well water samples were collected in clean and sterile polyethylene plastic bottles, which were previously soaked in 10% nitric acid solution and thoroughly rinsed several times with distilled water, and finally with a portion of the water sample. As you look in the picture, in the well in the Meknes, we have taken a sample of water and we have two bottles to collect the sample of water for analysis. For methods, by using the analysis of microbiological parameters are done by using the filter membrane method. The method consists in collecting, identifying, and enumerating on the surface of 0.445 micrometer porosity sterile filter membrane. In cellulosic ester, for example, the microbial germs present in a water sample, the filter is then placed on suitable media and incubated at suitable temperatures for each microbial seed for a sufficient total incubation time. Results. We begin by the first parameter, total coliforms. As you like in the map, we have different concentration for this parameter. There is a difference between location and between station. The majority of the waters analyzed during the study do not meet the standards, the Moroccan standards. The presence of the very high total coliforms shows a deterioration of the quality of the groundwater. The high levels of total coliforms could be explained by the poor protection of these water points, the spreading of matter near the water points, and the filtration of surface water, as you see in the map. You see in the high concentration 2048 to 248 to 365, located in the near the Fes. There is a pollution in this region. About fecal coliforms, the value found in fecal coliforms exceed the recommended standards with World Health Organization 2000 and Moroccan standards. The very high concentration could be explained by the presence of a source of microbial pollution due to the accumulation of feces, manure used in agriculture, excretion of animals that fall into the water due to poor protection of the dots. Water studied as you like in the map. Fecal streptococci. The enumeration of fecal streptococci in the studies on Seberni revealed that well water support station 1, station 2, and station 4 There are some stations are the most loaded fecal streptococci, while the same Station 1, Station 2, 11, 7, 8 have the lowest degree of contamination. The values found show that fecal streptococci concentration are between 21 units Farman colony 100 per 100 ml and 45 for colonial units of this bacteria. Pseudomonas aerogenes are bacteriological indicators of water pollution. The values found show that Pseudomonas aerogenes concentration are between 3 and 54, with a mean value of 22 and the standard deviation of 1 bacteria. In the conclusion, the results show that the most of the water ponds studied are contaminated by fecal coliforms, total coliforms, fecal streptococci, and Pseudomonas aerogenesis. Their number in the water of the analyzed wells exceed the World Health Organization recommendation and the Moroccan standard. The bacterial load varies from one well to another with a slight seasonal variation. The quality of the water Saïs plain may be improved by cleaning of the groundwater sources, removal of organic matter and sediments from the water, addition of a disinfectant or the boiling of drinking water before use. The study recommends regular monitoring of drinking water sources in this area for the presence of pathogenic bacteria. Finally, thank you for your attention.